I'm still getting skipped frames. See, this is the reason why I'm building a computer right here. What's up, Spartans? This your boy BGT Leonidas, and welcome back to Black Gamertainment. If this is your first time stopping through, be sure to slap that like button for us. And if you like what you see, hit that subscribe button. Join the family. So, 2 years ago, my brother BGT Smoke dropped a video on him building his first gaming PC. The boys have been urging me to build a PC of my own. Now, me personally, I'm an Xbox man. I stick to console. But the time has come, and I'm about to take y'all on that journey. So, no further ado, let's get it. All right, so I don't know how this is gonna go. But as you see behind me, the gear is here. Let's tear into some of these packages and see exactly what we got. I'm gonna put all the specs in the comments or in the description, and that way, you know, you guys can give me some feedback, help me out, help me build my first PC. You're weirdo.
I'm just so excited for you. You've wanted to do this for so long.
You gonna help me out?
Heck yeah, if you let me.
I do need some help.
Okay.
I need two things.
Okay. A kiss.
I need three things. A kiss. It was a good deal, I think. Oh, that's a CPU. You said a GPU. Oh, the graphics card. Shit. See, all right. So you don't be asking me all these questions. Think I know what the hell's going on. I don't know what's going on. That's a CPU, not a GPU. I need a CPU in it. What's your RPU? You ain't got no RPM. If you ain't got an RPM, you ain't got the RPU. Well, put the GPU next to the RPU and then make sure the CPU connected to it. I don't know, man. Shit. Triangle there. Drop these motherfuckers right in the middle. That shit. Touch it. Shit. We'll be more specific on how that's gonna pop. All right. Step one down, baby. I have no idea if this is correct or not, but we're just gonna plug in. I'm excited about this. This is heartbreaking. Damn it, that was a long time. 11 hours of my life just to break it all back down. All right, so we're back again. Last night, I felt so defeated when I realized I couldn't fit my my radiator inside the case with the GPU, because the GPU down here on the floor is way too big. I've been watching a lot of videos and looking at a lot of different configurations, so I have a plan to make everything fit. Plan A is to, instead of front mounting, top mounting. Now, at first I believed that there wasn't a way to top mount it because it was just too big. But then I'm watching a YouTube video where this dude was like, yeah, I put mine in the top, and he shows it in the top, and I'm like, how the hell did he get it in the top? Let's try it. If I do it that way, I will be able to use all of my fans, and that would be ideal. So let's go. So plan A is not gonna work because I realized that the guy's computer that I saw on YouTube is a 4000D. No, his is a 5000D. Mine's a 4000D. I thought it was the exact same. It was off by one number, one freaking digit. But I think Best Buy has the 5000 in stock. I can go pick that up tomorrow. Now the bad thing is I gotta take everything out of this case and get it prepared for the larger case. But the good thing is at least I can get started tomorrow and I don't have to wait for anything in the mail. So we are back to the drawing board, but at least there's hope. All right, day 3 of the nightmare we call building a PC. Initially I didn't even want to build a PC. It took me a long time to get on board with the whole building a PC because I love Xbox, I love console, and console is a lot easier. Another reason why I didn't want to do PCs because everybody I know with PC, well not everybody, but 2 out of 3 people I know that play on PC be having issues regularly. Console is easy. You buy it one time, spend a couple $100s at one time, that's it. But I've already spent a lot of money. Like somewhere in the close to $3,000 range. I still don't know how I feel about that. It's a lot of money. I don't think I've ever spent that much money at one time on one thing for pleasure, just for fun, you know what I mean? To have for fun, so that's what I think. That's also part of the frustration is this ain't no cheap endeavor. It ain't no cheap way to make a really good PC. But good news is, so let me show you where we at. Tried the 4000D airflow. Problem was it was too small, couldn't fit all the components. So now we got to take all this stuff back out and return this. And then we spent even more money. See, this is what I'm talking about. I had to upgrade to something big. I'm already doing upgrades and spending more money. I ain't even put it together yet. But we went from 4000D to 5000D. Let's get into it. Okay, so I learned a neat trick that's gonna help you if you're building a PC. Nobody told me this. I don't even know if this is actually a thing. I don't even know if anybody else is having this problem and need this solution. But if you're like me, you get overwhelmed, stressed out, and I just don't have the space to really, I don't have a big workspace. I got a small workspace and it gets crowded. And what kills me are the screws. I never know what screw came from where. So what I've done is got a bunch of little baggies. Got a Sharpie. Do this. Get a Ziploc bag. Get Sharpies. That way you can start labeling where you got the screws from. A lot of times you take them out and you sit them to the side. Then you gotta take some more out, and you're like, wait, what were these for? This is the solution. So, a little pro tip from an amateur. Another pro tip, a lot of these computer components do not come with instruction manual. It's the stupidest thing. Like, as complicated as this process is, why are you not gonna include an instruction manual? Pro tip number 2 is, if it doesn't come with an instruction manual, you gotta go online and find it. So if you don't see one, don't fret, don't do what I did and walked around the room for 30 minutes assuming that I lost it or misplaced it or threw it away. Actually, it never existed. You gotta go online and look at it. So it's a PDF online, find it. We back, day 4, which is exciting because it might actually be the final day of building. We might be able to turn this thing on and see if we can get it cracking. I I'll show you where we left off at. Last thing we did was put the power supply in. We still got the cords hanging out the back for the power supply. But so far we have the Mobo installed. We got the RAM installed. We do have some SSD. I think I need to cover that up. Installed. Lights came pre-installed. So what's left is this radiator needs to be mounted with my additional lights on the top, one additional light in the back. And then after we do some cord management and plug some more things in, we might be ready to rock and roll, man. Let's see if we can get this thing popping today. Yiddy. Alright, y'all. Down to the wire. Literally. The wires. I just finished doing cable management. It's not very managed, but it'll do. Screwing on the last few pieces, throwing the back plate back on, throwing the glass on, hitting the power button and seeing if it turns on. See how it goes. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the real moment of truth. Looks good. I ain't gonna peel the plastic just yet. Let's see if we can get some electricity. Alright. Power's going in the back. Let's see if we get some action. Alright. Plugs in the back. Flipping the power switch in the back. Alright, we got a little red light. I don't know if you see it right in the middle. Got a little red light. Here we go. In the moment of truth, when I hit this power button, I'm either gonna be really pleased or really disappointed. 3, 2, 1. Let's go! She ready, y'all. She ready. viewer, thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.